Hello, everybody. I am Aaron, and we are doing Hardcore Uprising on the Xbox S, but you can also get it on the 3 and all other Xbox systems. So, we're going to be starting off, all 5 characters in Rising mode in multiple laps. So, I'm going to be starting out with Leviathan, and we're going to start it off in 3, 2, 1, go. So, with Leviathan, he is one of the fastest, but he only has a one spot to hold a gun. So you need to be very precise on a certain gun that you are going to be using. He also has the cool glide as you see there, which is definitely a reminiscence to the original hardcore on the Sega Genesis. 3, we come with a double jump and triple jump. In the form of Rising mode, you have the option to start every stage to have a specific weapon for each character. As you see with him, it is a machine gun. And now we have moved over to the heated plasma, which is completely gone because as I said, he is very fast and kind of hard to control because of his air dashes being very, very long. So, thankfully, we have a backup strat. So let's just hope that we don't lose it this time, because we need the heated plasma here. That is true. That is true. It is not Contra if you're not fighting a wall. So now with the heated plasma, and also we, in the cool, a Rising mode, you have a auto fire button, which definitely helps you because trying to mash, and run and do air dashes and all that, it can be a little bit tricky. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, because we want to fly over the boss here. Because it skips a phase of the worm going all the way up. But when we get to the next character, can't do that because he doesn't have a good air dash. But as you see right now, the heated plasma, he burns through everything. So, now as we get back on our motorbike and escape, we find that this guy just doesn't want to give up. So, as we wait, a triple jump, which you can get as you're unlocking to get that before it comes up. And we angle up. And he also has that. So that kind of makes up for not having a second gun. So as we get on the helicopter, we go to the jungle. Is our next. And anybody wondering on how time works? We have a in-game time and a total time at the end of each stage, and it does calculate up and up and up and up. Now we are in. This is what makes Contra a jungle. But with the heated plasma, we can cut through all of the poison plants, because if we get any of that purple stuff on us, we cannot run. And hello, darkness, my old friend. And it wouldn't be Contra if a wall boss is not in a jungle, right? Right. So now as we have fun with our deforestation, come on through. Angle down because of the piranha plants. Try to get the sniper. Don't want the piranha plants to hit us because he does not have a tough guy option. So if he gets hit by any means, he loses power-ups. Just like in any other Contra game. So I need to be careful on any hits I take. I don't want it, I don't need it. But as I go through all of these characters, you will see how each one gets progressively just a little bit easier. So I'm starting, starting with the hardest, all the way to the easiest. Giving you a wonderful showcase of everybody. So, as I get through here, just keep on burning. And 1, 2, 3. Run. 1, 2, 3. Dash. Dash. Trying to get hit. And now we face ourselves. Now I wonder if there's a DLC of the mech. But so as we burn her through, he's very, very random. He teleports. I went the wrong way. That's alright. He teleports all the way, all around, so that's a little crazy. Oh, this game is dope. And anybody in chat, feel free to ask any questions and I will answer it. Me talking or stuttering, take a pick. As I'm trying to describe. Now we're on to the ruins. So this is a wonderful labyrinth where the game kind of does pick up the pace of difficulty. Especially with these guys, because as you notice, they explode. So as we run up, which is a cool little feature. Come on. I dash through. Warning. No, it's not a Contra knockoff, it's a Contra prequel. Because this game takes place before the original Contra. And takes place before the original Contra Hardcore for the Sega Genesis. Because if you notice on the characters coming up, we will have the Colonel Bahamut, but he is very young. Also, in the Capitol Laboratory, you will see a very, very familiar face. So a 1-up on cross. Because as of right now, the chain laser is our weapon that we kind of want to keep. That's a very, very tricky thing, because if we get hit there, we will get knocked all the way down, and it wouldn't be good. So, as we have our wonderful raft ride, watch out for the spread shot, we see another favorite staple in all of the Contra series, a waterfall. But instead of climbing up, we are coming down. As we use our chain laser to take care of everything. Looks like he is not completely done with us yet. Okay. So, as we duck, stand up. This is the hardest part, because this we're going to be using our hand shots. he does come with a unlimited supply of these, and these are very powerful. So as we try to avoid the spike, could use the chain laser, but as you notice, it really doesn't eat through that much. But there we go. Now, so that takes care of. This is about ready to blow, so I'm onto a helicopter and we're off. How's everybody in chat doing?
True warrior.
Now look, Capital Highway, which is an auto scroller. And when we hear the word auto scroller, kill or save. But so we have the police and everything is out to kill us. This is why we want chain a laser, so we can take care of everything in the air with no problems. And in the good old Konami staple, we are a bunch of neon Knight Riders. Watching out for that little pod that comes out of nowhere. Yeah. We aim up with our chain laser, we make a little V, take care of that coming through, and then we jump and don't get hit by the fins. Oh. Jump the spread shot because we don't need it. Angle up our laser to be about right there. So we get that, which cuts right through that little mini boss. And now the reason why we want to have this gun is so we can take care of all of these guys, no problems. Just we jump back and forth, taking out everyone in sight. Going under this, watch out for this guy, and continue the process again. As we're firing, so getting everything out with chain laser. Then we got another string of the 5-0. Take care of them. Who's the easiest person to play? Sayuri. As I said before, I'm going through all of the hardest. And a Leviathan here is a DLC. So if you want to test yourself, you know, here we go. So yeah, I'm going through the hardest all the way to the easiest. So I want my grenades to take care of that. We'll jump over him, holding the strike, so I could just do this. There's heated plasma, which if I had another gun holder, I would be grabbing that, but I don't, so I'm placing all my hope on this. It forgets that there's a way to do this, so if I want to get strikes back, I always got to hold that. So it definitely does give you a complete and utter control. Easiest is Sayuri because she has a katana. So basically, when I get to Sayuri, it will be Contra Gaiden. So the laser just cuts through all those two cars right there, no problem. Now comes the most difficult, to try to keep the chain laser. Taking care of this boss right here. Because of its phase 2. Alright. Now, as you can see, it doesn't take it all out in one shot, which I kind of wish it does, because this is one thing that doesn't really help with the chain laser much. So, but I got through, which is good. So, it says to duck. Nope. I got the height. I go over. Now to try to get, now as we get through here, on our way to the actual boss of this stage, and if anyone is a fan of Gradius, they will definitely appreciate this boss. Don't want to take out that one because I will be that because of the opening that is going to happen. Watch out for that. Holding the lock. Uh-oh. So this is now going to be the fun part. Doing this. But that's okay. Happens. The grenades. I'll be facing the right way this time. His grenades are very nice. They are very powerful. So, I'll show you some other things that he has. But like I said, and this is why he is one of the most difficult characters. Every character has a repel. So if you want to reflect a fire, you can. You just have to hit the action button, which is which is B. But for me, I had to remap everything. Completely missed completely. All right. I am not in the right spot. So I just rained down bombs on him. Am I staying? Bullets. He also has a freaking slide, which can make him, which definitely helps on the impervious. All right, now in the lab, and back to the basic starting machine gun. So that's always nice. So we slide because this is a death trap. I'm supposed to be going. I am not supposed to be. No, I'm supposed to be doing a freaking stealth mission, and I'm just powering through. So now the trick here is wanting to through here, get to the top, get the backup of the crash shot, hopefully without losing it. Which of course didn't help me any, so this is going to be a little tricky. Because I got hit, and as you can see, he's very weak on hits. So, just machine gun it down. The grenades would have been nice. But takes care of that. Can't win them all. Also, the heated plasma is nice because You can actually take care of bullets. Now through here, I don't want to lose the heated plasma. And look, it's a young Dr. Mandrake. And I blew that. So another backup strat of getting the machine gun. Yeah, it's just that's why the action and repel is nice. Doctor, where are you going? So yep, it's a very young Dr. Mandrake here. Who, if anyone has played the original Contra Hard Corps, they know his entire story of what he becomes in the future. His cool little tech. Oh.
Warning. Warning.
So now we have a wonderful alien. Basically, this is how we start the alien wars. So we use our machine gun. Thankfully, it's a very, very nice weapon. So if all else fails, it doesn't fail us. So we just right here hold our lock position. And take him out. Some fun.
Mission clear.
He dies in slow. He is the villain. Contra Hardcore. Now we have another auto scroller. Rain. This is a stage like before. We don't want to lose the laser on when we get it. So. See, the action button is very, very nice. Right. Take care of set every 2 pillars. Now comes our Battletoads. Different game as well, but we just jump and drop, jump and drop. Aim up, get one up. Even though we can start the entire game with 30 lives, which is always good. So it definitely shows that this is forgiving. And it makes it very, very good for casuals. But if you're going to try to grind on the upgrades, I recommend the stage 2 mini boss. Alright. Takes care of them. And we take care of those. We stay down here because this is how we get our chain a laser again. Of course, it's in one of the most trickiest spots because you gotta get it as it's falling off. Like one up. Oh. Got here. That. Watch out for that. Come all the way back here. Fell that back, cause why not? Auto scroller. Got time to waste. Of these from each side. There's Eta Plasma there, but we don't want it because we can't hold it. Because we really don't want to lose Heavy Chain Laser. Because we need it for the bosses. All of them. So our position. Get to the edge of the train and just cut right through this. No problem whatsoever. Yes, Leviathan's also the villain. Which is pretty cool. The ability to also play as a bad guy. As he is reliving Bahamut, his former Padre's journey took in this game. So take care of this. We drop down here. Wait till that crosses. We back all the way up. Back forward. And that takes care of that. Drop down, get rid of that. Screen. No, girls are not villains in this game. One of the girls is a refugee from an attack by the Commonwealth, and the other is the stepdaughter of the main antagonist of the game. So we laser our way through. Air dash. Get the laser right in between the couplings. That's the spot you want to be at, so you can take this all down before that cannon fires. Oh yeah, not for lore. And we'll be going through all 5 characters. So far, this is the hardest to the easiest. So, now Capitol Tower building is basically a climb.
Where is he?
And if you're playing in arcade, one of the most difficult stages ever. But with our chain, a laser, we can hopefully get through it very quickly. We avoid that. Run and gun through. Action right there, which takes care of the barricade. Stop firing because we don't want the we don't want to hit that pod because it is a ripple, and ripple is an okay weapon, but not one that will help you go fast. So now what we have here is Phantom Myers elevator. Any fans of Super Metroid will know about Phantom Meyer. He has an option of fast, a medium, or slow. And the reason why I say that is because at the top it will give you a fast up, a medium up, or a very, very slow up to the top at the end. Which of course costs time. So that's why I call it Phantom Meyer's elevator. So here's a spot where I can just actually goof off a little bit if I want to. all every section is the same every time. So as long as you know on where you are, and as you see, it's a medium. As I climb up through, you can actually dodge that. Laser them. Laser them. Aim out, take care of that. Jump outwards. Them out. Normally I have a trick here, but I need to keep the chain lasers, so I'll show you the helicopters. But in the other runs, we are going to be skipping the helicopters. Pop a grenade. Now, every other Contra of, I believe it's Contra 3, everybody knows rockets. So, take a rocket ride. Precise platforming and making sure that we don't fall. Just a red needle. Audio cue changes, so we know that we're getting close to the top. Air dash through the door. Fire. And we are through. That right there is one of the most hardest sections. I actually did that really good. Grenade. Avoid that. Avoid that. Avoid that. Angle up our laser so we don't really have to worry about anything. Dash over that. Normally it's a chase, but okay. You gotta watch out there because he can actually fall at you, which doesn't really help much. Fun platforming. The trick there is to actually be low, or the laser actually doesn't hit him.
Warning.
And now we have Night Lunana. Very powerful mech, so we just stand right here, duck, jump, block, angle, back, wait for it, duck, and there we go. Have some fun. And we run. Yep, he just called himself a... Alright, now comes...
Time to say goodbye.
Warning. Warning.
Fun boss.
Warning.
Boss I like to call the mother-in-law. Also known as Cerberus. Good music though. This game has a really good soundtrack. So what we do is we aim up. And if you ever played this game in arcade, you know it's a pain in the butt, but we do this. Hold down our lock so that we aim down and cut right through. If we didn't have our chain laser, we would have to be walking on top. It's always, always fun.
Mission clear.
Yeah, that was clean. Looking at about 31
A true warrior.
going into the final stage. That's not bad. Alright, now the battleship.
No choice but to fight it out.
So everything that we have had so far is all packed right in here. So, machine gun if we needed it, but we don't. Behind, top, middle, bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jump. Red shot, we don't need it. Top, back, middle, back, bottom, back, and 6 more. And a shout out to another speedrunner. The only Joey, we say Biker Mice to Mars. So now comes the gauntlet, as I call it, because this is a gauntlet. So, as we run and dash through, like I say, we want to keep our laser and try not to get killed. The laser right here will cut right through everything. But the other thing that hurts is his air dash is really, really... His air dash is fun to deal with sometimes. So 1, 2, 3, do we get over? Yes, we do. Slide through. Don't break the cycle. So dash on through. We don't jump for some reason. 2. Oh. Oh boy. Normally you want to get on that rocket. You need this.
Chain laser.
Oh, I'm going to go very careful through here. Normally, if you're lucky, you can do... You can drop off, air dash underneath, and land on that rocket, but the cycle didn't quite, match up. So, the Vitus engine. This is why you want to have the chain laser. So all I can do is just do this. This. The boss that I think of African Gunstar Heroes. So as we take care of that, and we get to the top. Safest spot you can be. This boss come after the eyeballs. Because if you know on what is coming next, yeah. So we laser our way through. Because if we're down on the ground, that ball is going to be a pain in the butt. So, laser through. Hopefully get this in a few cycles. Alright. Now. Heated plasma, which we need, because if we don't have a button, the heated plasma, he cannot catch any of the bullets, because he will catch all your bullets. Always duck. That went well. Normally you can have him fall before he does his M. Bison attacks. So
Your Majesty, you used your own life. Take this.
jump on the appendage, drop down from the appendage, and just pump him full of hot fire.
That's all you can do?
And if anyone's a fan of Empire, this is a reference. Empire Strikes Back. Yeah. And now, his final phase, the hardest. Because if you're playing in arcade mode, and if you die here, and actually game over, you have to redo all the fights over again. Which is a pain. So, going through.
This is my last battle.
Plasma. Pump him as full of. Cool, we got the super machine gun, but
Chain laser.
we died. So, get the laser off that rocket or missile or bomb, whatever that is. Pick, and now we climb. And he takes forever in dramatic fashion. All right. And there's number 1.
Mission clear.
Down 4 to go. Now we come to the next hardest, which is Heartily.
A true warrior.
So Harley, which is another DLC.
I'm tough.
He is tough. He has the most health out of everybody, but his air dash, nope. He's basically playing arcade mode, but with a lot of health. That's what he is. Because all he has is 2 jumps and only 1 air dash. But the best part is we can start every stage with a heated plasma and a crash bomb if we choose to. I don't really choose to have the crash bomb, so I just stick with the heated plasma and for the best. So as we rock on through the desert. But he does have speed, so that does help. As you see, his air dash is very slow. It actually has 0 ground to gain, so. The laser here. Laser take out everybody. Use the action to jump over. What's his special ability? He's tough. He can actually take a hit. But he's also another DLC, so all these all of these two DLCs are two forms of difficulty. This is basically arcade mode, but with a lot of extra health. As you see, the air dash, he cannot actually clear this
Warning.
like a Leviathan can. So the trade-off is, speed and distance, but only one weapon. Speed, zero distance, but two weapons. All about the difficulty. Thankfully, that went very, very well,
Light up.
because the head can actually go all the way off screen. Thankfully, it didn't. Yeah, all these DLCs are actually worth it, because it is giving you difficulties. Little a little bit of each kind of difficulty to actually test yourself and, just give you like a little bit more bang for your buck of like, this is not feeling like a little bit, does not feel old school, you know. Well, here is a bit of old school. And one hit and one gun and back to the pea shooter. A little bit more toughness.
A true warrior.
It's all here, and all the stories is right here in between each stage. So if you need to know what's going on,
Mission start.
so now we go through here, trying not to get poisoned or hit by the sunflowers. So as you notice, I got hit, but I still have my
Warning.
heated plasma. So the tough guy is right there as a showcase. Alright, now as we burn on through, burn on through, burn on through. The fire, send back to the other one. So this is a reminiscent of the Contra 3, I think, on where you can change back and forth between weapons. So yeah, this game has a lot of callbacks to the other games and each style. So we heated plasma through, but if he only had a higher jump rate. But this character is basically a, a run and gun. So coming up, I need to be very careful not to kill that, because I don't have any distance. Alright.
Warning. Warning.
You look charged.
And wonderful Leviathan again. Which way is he gonna spawn? Is he gonna spawn the same place he did last time, or not? Yep.
Let's do this again.
Mission
Hardest spot about his spawn there is that you basically land on the alligators, which if you stay on them for too long, they will chomp you. Now to the ruins.
Mission start.
Eat a plasma, but you do the actions through because it's distance. The chain laser. Run up the wall. Notice the air dash couldn't even get us across. Yep.
Warning.
As you see, his specialty is his run and gun. If you guys have any questions or whatnot, feel free to ask in chat, and I will answer it as best as I can. So, heated plasma. Holding our strike so we can walk back and still aim at him. The ability to up your strike is very nice because that is what helps on e-bikes action in up your stage 1. Back onto the wall. To machine gun. This time with him we have to completely and utterly fail. So maybe being an action hero is overrated. I really did want to keep that machine gun for the second thing, but hey. Can't win them all, right? Right. Back to the Draconis. So, we duck. Now we hold our stripe because we're going to be walking back and forth. Take out the arms while we're at it. So we walk back. Back. Forward. Back. Jump. Thankfully, the chain actually stays on him. So, notice this is taking a little bit longer, but wonderful. Anyways, that part is I didn't switch it out in time. Normally, you want to have the chain laser in
A true warrior.
the next stage because you don't get it. But you got to remember it's Contra. It's out to get you.
Mission start.
Now this is my kind of movie set. I always liked a good car chase.
Machine gun.
Machine gun.
Get plasma. Yeah. That was. So now we're going to see the stage without the laser strats. Yeah, let's go retro contra. Let's give the spread shot a little bit of love. Oh, we'll use spread shot here.
That won't slow me down.
So as we do a little bit of wiggling back and forth. Rock guitarist. Back to heated plasma so we can just cut through. Wasn't holding the strife. The strife or strafe, whatever it is. It's always a cool little thing. Let's have fun with the crash shot. Life if you needed it. So we have 2 heat plasmas now. Which is always good, because never know, there is a spot on when, on with these 2 here, they can actually, repel at you. Is never a good thing, because you don't see it coming. Let's hope to get it all in one shot. Alright, there's double bang. Now we're gonna do the truck with heated plasma, which is a little difficult, but how much damage can we do before it veers off? Same as the laser. But thankfully, we don't have to worry about the pipes. Let's cut right through them with a charged shot. Can't jump over, so we duck. Spread. The next one. Okay. Crash shot. Since I don't have the chain a laser, this is where the crash shot can come in handy. See, it cuts right through pretty nicely. Yeah, there is no way escaping that. Always gotta be ready on those blue bullets. Stay under between the legs. Fire the heated plasma. Get about right here. Should be safe. Or not. But we can be extra.
Mission clear.
And we'll see just how powerful the heated plasma is in next stage. Hopefully we can show it off.
A true warrior.
It's true. Alright.
Mission start.
Sound the alarm! Sound the alarm! Sound the alarm!
Okay, that. Trolls.
Sound the alarm! Sound the alarm!
Okay, got that, which is good.
Sound the alarm!
Very, very nicely. Now that we still have our plasma, we can actually go through this way, which is very nice. And now,
Warning.
let's cut right through this boss like I was hoping to. One good shot.
And I thought the desert was hot.
Tough guy coming in handy right there. Getting hit, but not losing the weapon. Okay. To these guys. If you control there and all those things actually start to break, it can become a real nightmare. And not getting that guy doesn't help. Alright.
Slow down! You're too fast!
No, you're just too slow.
Thank you!
Now, can we get the one cycle?
Warning. Warning. Warning.
Get the one. Aim up.
Is this a trick?
Nope.
You're gonna fly now.
Charge did not charge. So. And that arm right there wasn't nice because it took time away, but that's okay.
Mission
Right, alien?
a true warrior. Mission start.
We're looking for
Fantastic.
the star chip in the stage. It's right there. Why not? Let's have fun with the Ripple. See what happens. The bomb drops, and it goes right back at it.
One up. Spread shot.
Spread shot. Why not showcase a bunch of the guns? Oh. Ash Falls. Igor. Laser.
Chain laser. One up.
Up, because we're gonna be doing a lot of deaths coming up in the hour. Out of the way of the train falling. Notice that there's all the panic and the chaos happens. I got laser. Everything can just completely and utterly break down in a matter of seconds. Back to the same spot. As you notice,
Warning.
these strategies for stages really don't change much, but as you notice on the last two here, they do change due to the fact that you have up against speed and very small air jump versus yeah. Careful on your dashing through here, because you can actually fall through here, and you feel really stupid when it happens.
Warning.
So chain laser up.
A 20th century giant robot.
Use the heated plasma to cut down a bit of the push on through. Getting really close to getting hit right there.
Being beaten by me is an honor.
Super machine gun.
All right. Back to the our acne.
Warning. Warning. Warning.
Saw it was heat laser only. This is laser and machine gun. So we just aim up. The machine gun to cut through quicker. Back to the laser. Aim right in couplings. And we watch it drop.
Being beaten by me is an honor.
Now in the tower where he really has no height on his jump. And we want to go fast. We'll be getting through a lot of lives. So, run and gun. Our action, because this is quicker than trying to do jump and dash over. Right. Down, because we know this is coming up. Let's have fun. Let's go bottom to top. As I stop and still angle up, it's the lock shot. Another cool thing about this game is that you have the ability to remap, which is always a good thing. About a medium fast right there. Okay. Want to go fast again? I'll just take the death right there. Rid of the laser because we're gonna be skipping the helicopter like you saw before, but go right here. Drop to our death, and we skip the helicopter. Right there, skip the helicopter. And that was the 2 helicopter skips. Uncool little pieces right there. That was very nice to discover. Yeah, the one thing between, let's just say, the difference between Leviathan and everybody else is Leviathan, you don't want to die in. One character you want to actually have a deathless, a running. Everyone else you can do a bit of a sacrifice due to the fact that you have two options of a weapon hold. We take the hit, fall down, try to run up as fast as possible. Wait, we actually landed on the wall, not on the pipes.
Did you show up just to be killed?
Sometimes we spawn on the pipes and we just go into a constant actual loop of falling down the pit, which is never fun. Well, that's a nice face full of grenades. in a nice position where we can't get hit. Yeah, we want to go fast. We want him behind us. Hopefully, try not to catch up. But catches up. Falls back instead of forward, which is always good. The difference is we can't actually cut through, so we actually gotta go through. Actually have to do this the hard way. Thankfully, we have our heated plasma, so we can just cut right through.
I'll save my victory for later.
Warning. Warning.
Night Lunata.
Looks like someone's on
Notice the heated plasma cuts freaking through him a whole lot quicker than the chain laser, but
being beaten by me is an honor.
chain laser is still basically the primary weapon that you want for the next boss. For Cerberus, round 2.
Time to say goodbye.
What a coward! Running already?
Warning. Warning. Warning.
Really is impressive. I agree. Alright. Oh, we'll just do the heated plasma first. Just so that we are on top of him, just to be on the safe side. Because if we get a knockback, we lose. Line back up here.
Tougher than I thought.
Mission clear. A true warrior.
Battleship.
The last act.
Stay down here. We have to jump up much. Now we can switch over heated plasma and watch how fast we can get through rockets.
You're gonna fly now.
More time of Biker Mice to Mars. Gonna fly now. Now as we cut through, transitioning between each weapon, showing the importance of how good the keeping up guy option is. Because I just got hit a couple times, but still kept all of my weapons.
Such a badass. You're gonna fly now.
Now with him, since he really doesn't have that good of ability, we'll just ride the rocket. Safe journey across. Which is normally how you approach this in arcade mode. Alright. Run through safely. Now can we pull off the switcheroos?
We're gonna fly now.
Now that we're on top. Alright. The power of the heated plasma.
I think I overdid it. We're gonna fly now.
Right.
You again. So, you want me dead?
Now the dual threat. But of course, this phase is always heated plasma and crash shot if you have it. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Doesn't attack. 1, 2, 4. Oh, spell drops.
Finished warming up. Now, can I
Being
beat
beaten
you
by
up?
me is an honor.
Right.
Let's begin the final battle.
Just what have you done to yourself? We're gonna fly now.
Jump. Button.
Tougher than I thought.
Sometimes we can get a quick cut, but sometimes it doesn't work for some reason. So the run after Harley here is Crystal. She's fast. It's a time to shine. Crystal is the one of the two that you actually have by default. But first, let's burn this guy to the... Let's burn this Tiger Zord freaking knockoff. Oh great. Yay, got the super machine gun.
Chain laser.
That. Gotta climb with someone who can't jump. he's done,
Mission clear.
go on to install.
A true warrior.
You can't beat me.
Now, Crystal is a refugee that she had to learn how to fight because she has no experience. So, just like with Leviathan, if I get hit, I lose a power up. But she also has speed. And she starts off with machine gun and a spread gun, which is always a nice start through here. Go to our machine gun. 3, angling down. Back to spread. Using our action to break the barricades. Plasma. Sure that we get our chain link to plasma. Notice she is very, very fast. Same as we did with Leviathan, her strategy is pretty much the same exact thing. Jump, double dash, so we skip the
Warning.
phase.
Warning.
Plasma, so we cut through about a good quarter of the health.
Don't underestimate me.
I always love how every character has a different type of gun.
Only got one chance.
After proceed to jungle.
Mission clear. A true warrior.
And with her speed, we can just, like we did with Leviathan, just cut through everything.
Warning. Warning.
What a pain.
Well, that was one. So now we have to do this the hard way, and we get poisoned. So now we can see what happens when you get poisoned. So we have to resort to doing this. If this game wants me to showcase everything, which is awesome. I love it when it does that.
Nice
So yeah, that's what happens on when you get poisoned. You go slow if you don't have your heated plasma. You have to do the action through everything. Just freaking jumping and dodging, and then you pull on your
Too easy.
the Robin Hood, you know, the Robin Hood middle gun, you know, run in the forest, trying to get away. Our wonderful Python fight.
Don't you look familiar?
Our 1.5 health, like matters. Was he gonna spawn to right again? Nope. This ain't working well for me. But hey, definitely shows you the insanity of Leviathan fight, of how bad it can get.
Stupendous.
So judging by how this run's going, Crystal's gonna be showing you pain and suffering, but that's okay.
Warning.
There.
Warning. Chain laser.
No shooting and running. Wow.
Why do I feel Jones every time I'm
Wow.
run down here?
Wow. Can't stay here for long.
Enjoying the scenery. Let me guess, we're about to go over a huge waterfall. Yep, sharp rocks at the bottom. Most likely. Bring it on. So, now that we have laser and machine gun this time, we'll speed of having only laser versus having the laser and the machine gun. So
No.
same with the laser. Switch over to machine gun. And at about here. Forward. Back. Hopefully get done before that gets to me. And as you notice, a little bit quicker. Right.
True warrior.
So when you first get this is basically one of the characters that you
Start.
will be learning straight off of
I thought beautiful
Keep
women
at.
don't get tickets.
Because the two that you start off with, Will and Bahamut. So, same strategy as before. Our chain laser. We take off this copter here, switch back to our machine gun. Carry that. Get plasma, switch back. Laser. Aim up. Now that we have the heated plasma, we'll be ready for mini boss.
Warning. Warning.
Burn right through him. Back to our laser, and once again, just take care of this section like it's not a big deal.
City drivers.
Take care of the troll. And go back to fire screen. Watch everything crash and burn to the ground. Plasma. Yep. Screen as fast as we can, I guess. Basically, as of right now, we are third character, 5. Basically,
You like it?
the medium of all characters. Form of difficulty. Oh. Do gumball, gumball. A quick barricade. Here we can just go to our laser. Now we're in a plasma. Angle it up. Get into position. Take out the top up here. Switch to the heat plasma. Laser. Plasma. Here are the pipes. So keep everything. This section and the boss. Right.
Warning. Warning. Warning.
Or
Really going all out.
that. For distance. Lock in the position. Alright.
You like it?
Should be over. That's how you figure plasma work on this boss.
Mission clear. A true warrior. Mission start.
Sound the alarm! Sound the alarm! Sound the alarm! Sound the alarm! Sound the alarm!
They found me. Wow. They found me. They found me. They found me.
This is an area if on a where sometimes there's a chance of a VC crash, which is never a good thing to happen. Either is that, but that happens.
Warning.
That's why we try to hold on to our laser and heat plasma, because heated plasma we could have just been done with this, but back to laser strats.
This place isn't fit for a lady.
So and with the laser do you can just plasma. And just clear our way like a powerhouse. Oh, that she is. Our wonderful escort mission again. Hopefully everything will go a whole lot better than it was before.
Thank you!
Get the
Warning. Warning.
get the
Warning.
arms this time. Yes, we can. That takes care of phases that we saw before. Go figure. Wonderful. So, welcome to Pea Shooter. Hey, these things happen. Keep that in mind. These things happen.
Mission clear.
All can't be flawless. But at least I got to show off the, quick arms.
A true warrior.
Huh? Where is it? Ah!
Mission
So, back to the basic. Machine gun and spread.
fantastic.
They say you shouldn't take the train at night.
Machine gun the helicopter, but how did the helicopter get down here? One question I gotta ask. How did that helicopter get down here? I feel like I've seen that in a movie. Uh, Bottom up. I just have fun with the other. Take care of them. It's always the same. Right. Laser again.
Chain laser.
With it too. One up. Take of it. Have been broken, so we just stand right over here. That. Key spot.
Needed plasma.
That was a tricky grab. I will say that was a
Warning.
tricky grab. Right. Section faster.
Warning. Warning. Warning.
That's the way you hit 'em, girl.
down the bend. Alright.
It's a long way down.
Lasers. Uplinks. One blink. One blink from the cannon, which you know is a good thing. Sign.
Too easy.
A true warrior.
Back to tower, which is a climb. Always enough.
Huh? Where is he?
Mission start.
Target practice. Like it. Sure to self-break that barricade. Switch over the machine gun back to your laser. Pick the right intervals to angle up so that you go faster up stairs. Best on the villain. Same as last time, we'll do the machine gun cuts, so we'll go bottom to top. Have some fun along the way. Fuck. Now, what's the elevator? Fast, medium, or slow? Now as we climb our way up. The machine gun, because we're not going to need it, because we're going to have to skip again.
One more time. Ooh, one more time.
Enjoy a wonderful rocket ride. Oh, we know it's coming up on the audio change. Don't really laser because we can dodge shot.
Did you show up just to be killed?
Apparently, I did.
It's showtime.
You won't get away this time.
strat again, which is always good. Don't have to worry about doing this thing. So, since she's very fast, we can stay ahead of him. Just hold down to run faster. Angle up to run faster. Let's hope that he doesn't fire forward. That's good. Now we can make our way through a lot quicker. Here's the top one.
I'll save my victory for later.
Plasma is so nice.
Warning.
Short work of everything.
So you fire and weapon
Right.
too? Too easy. You like it? You like it?
Another long awaited time.
Time to say goodbye.
Another round.
Hey, come back here.
Warning. Warning. Warning.
Another round with Cerberus.
How revolting.
And chop him down. Like the bad doggy that he is.
Don't underestimate me.
Mission clear.
Again, we on the battleship. But this time with speed.
A true warrior.
It's always nice to have.
You won't get away.
So, like, care of these. Watch out. 6 rockets. Back, bottom, back, switch out. Another rocket. Fly. And we get the gauntlet. No problems. No problems whatsoever.
You like it?
Wonderful. And just when I say no problems. And now that we have lasers, this is always a good. If bad things happen, we are prepared.
Warning. Warning.
We actually got the Gunner Leap of Faith, so that's always nice to show off. Now back to Vice Engine of left, right, right, left, right, left. Climb. Been nice if we kept our heated plasma so we can cut through these a little bit quicker, but right now, get the ball rolling.
Time to get out of here.
Plasma.
You again. So, you want me dead?
Last thing you would want to happen is because
I'm going to enjoy this battle. That was close. I've finished warming up. Now, can I
Too
beat you up?
easy.
perfect.
Let's begin the final battle.
Yikes! What have you done?
Right now we got a good laser spot because look how fast it's draining.
Don't underestimate me.
Ball. Saved. Sure to switch out. And after this, we go on to the easiest of heat gunners.
This is absurd.
Oh, I didn't get the machine gun.
Chain laser.
Instead of doing the hand slap, he does the fire. Eh. That happens. Let's have some fun. Up. Right. Now we're on to Bahamut.
Mission clear.
He is the middle of the decent speed, decent everything.
A true warrior.
but he starts off with a chain, a laser every time. So that's always a good thing.
Mission accomplished.
They didn't get the Konami code in time. So, with the chain laser, we start angling up. Machine gun. Now with the chain, the chain laser here, we want to stand in this pit so we can cut through a whole lot quicker. So run through. It's over to the machine gun so we can get plasma and our laser combo. Dash on through. Full dash, fire, fire. I wonder if everyone's waiting what Sayuri has to offer after this one. Easiest of the easiest. Three, one, two. Just made it.
Warning. Warning.
Burn through the Lotus Worm. Alright, there's another tech with Bahamut that is very nice. He has a ninja jump. Do you see I'm turning blue? It means I'm impervious on enemies and shots in the upward descent of a jump. Think of it as a bubble jump.
Mission clear.
And we'll be seeing that
A true
in
warrior.
use coming up soon. Primarily in the ruins.
Mission.
So we heat our the plasma our way through here.
Warning. Warning. Warning.
You again?
Watch out for that. Burn our way through, turn the laser down. Over, take it out. I always jump over the flower there. Since he has a middle of the road speed, he doesn't always clear it. The last thing that you want to do is heated plasma in this stage.
That was tough.
Oh. Now as we plow our way through here. I think I saw that piranha. If I got hit by that piranha, that would have hurt.
Warning.
Long time.
I really am not in the mood to deal with Leviathan here with the laser.
You can't be like that. Take this. Are you quitting already? Take this. Take this.
Alright. Might go as planned, because why I always go left.
Mission clear.
But be the last time I have to worry about that.
Mission start.
We'll burn our way through the ball. Get an action ready just in case you don't get that turret in 2 shots. Now we show you what the jump is about. Saw.
Warning.
I could jump right through them
Warning.
without getting reached. And that's why of all the gunners he's the easiest, because of that little bit of extra tech.
Chain laser.
Piece of cake.
Action our way down.
Piece of cake.
Huh. But see, I can do that and I don't get hurt. Oh well. I figured that was gonna happen.
Are you serious?
Another thing about this game is you need to have the ability to know how to adapt and adjust when things don't go your way. Especially in a marathon setting. So once again, honest, always to duck, stand, so you notice this time I don't have to worry. So that a ninja jump definitely does help you get protected a lot. So you can basically try to powerhouse all the way through stages.
A true warrior.
Go technical ability out window and show off a little bit.
Mission start.
I'm going in. After me
And
already. Huh?
as I said with Muhammad,
Super machine.
start off with a laser. So if you have an open spot, it will always be a chain laser. But for me, the sake of this stage, I'd rather have that machine gun. So my basic tech of how I set everything up stays the exact same. Because of this heated plasma chain, the laser does have a high risk of hitting the pod off of the screen to where you don't get a chance to get it and you're on the laser strats. So the heated plasma shows up near the end of the stage.
Warning. Warning.
So, same as always, but since we have our ninja jump, I'm going to show the other cool things about it. Obviously, of course, my finger slips, but like I said, this is all in fun, right? Now that I'm on the pea shooter, I'll show you pretty much a good way of not having to back up. Jumping right through a car. So now where the heated plasma is, right there, we just gotta go. There. Now we'll act like nothing bad happened. No mistakes were made. Oh. Turrets. 1, 3. And the one more. Barricade. Barricade.
Ram off the ground.
So now back to the truck. Our last time with a gun.
Warning. Warning. Warning.
Got the gun at the top. Got the missile launcher. Zero it up. Plasma up. And we can. All right. Our last Rona with a gun.
I'll take you down, kid. Yeah.
And there we go. Let's take out the insides. It's the first section, heated plasma part. Make sure we get ourselves aimed up. Scare the Lux Corona.
A true warrior.
Now the lab. Oh, we switch over back to heated plasma.
Start.
Sound the alarm! 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 Take this. Take this. Take this.
We have to tear up the wall.
Warning.
Now back to heated plasma, where as we saw before, it cuts right through in one fell swoop. Now as we come through the fire section, industrial area, let's let the laser do the work. Our tough guy make sure to save us from any bad mistakes. So now we climb to this escort of little Dr. Mandrake. Okay, comes a villain. Why am I saving a villain? Then again, why was I playing as a villain earlier?
Thank you.
So So, can we get another quick arms?
Warning. Warning. Warning.
Nope. Switching up between the two.
Mission clear. A true warrior.
True warrior. First time I've had a laser in here, so definitely is going to show just how much easier it is from the start. So with the laser, we just angle up and take out the helicopter that somehow got in here. Every two pillars. It's the bombardier. Now with the ninja jump here, we'll see that I don't have to go up and down anymore. I can just jump right through everything. Although an air dash doesn't quite help right there. Nope. Laser do the work. Get the spread shot a little bit of love. Back up later, just in case. Practice. Back over here. Oh. More time with this laser. Our work. Cut through. Oh, that's cool. Bit of firework with. Now, if we're in the arcade mode, this would be a very challenging because you would pick up the train that I'm standing on and toss it at you.
Super machine
Be tossing the train at you and then firing a laser at you.
warning.
More time with back there.
I hate spiders.
Your laser couplings. And chop it down.
That was
Mission
tough.
clear.
Right.
True warrior.
Still a true war.
Where is it?
Mission start.
Doesn't make her climb. Sure we switch out again. Now, when there's the challenge of don't kill any more than 50 pirates, that section right there is like, don't kill 50. How's that gonna? That's insane that they thought about that. I'm like, how do they expect you to do that? That's like one of the worst pacifist ideas I think I've ever heard of. Especially in arcade mode. Elevator section again. Doesn't change. There is a way to play this game completely and utterly blindfolded. And that's always fun to do. Playing this game blindfolded. Actually getting really decent elevators. Machine gun in case stupid happens. Like I said, in case something stupid happens. Last thing I want to do is lose the laser. In the right spot for the helicopter skip. Should be the helicopter skip area. Alright. More time a rocket ride as the easiest of begunners. So far, those who have been watching the entire time, of all of the gunners that I have done so far, which one like most? I'd like to know. Shot. Oh,
Did you show up just to be killed?
which run did you guys prefer so far? Python, Harley, Crystal, or is Bahamut the most of them?
You won't get away. You underestimate me.
Oh. John out can get ahead of Leviathan. Get ahead of him. He stay spawning ahead of us? Yep, okay. Say the ducking technique works.
My victory for later.
Warning. Warning.
Right.
That's quite enough.
Jump. Angle. Now we climb. The dreaded stairs of death.
That was tough.
We have one more stage. Then we go to the most
Time to say
easiest
goodbye.
character. Speedrun hardcore Uprising in.
Warning.
As far as time is going, 41. My time is I'm breezing right.
You're just a night more.
Out. Purpose.
No contest.
Right.
Mission clear. A true warrior.
Show yourself, you bastard! Show yourself, Tiberius!
Gotta love that. So if you bastard.
Start.
5, 6. 6 more. Now we fly. Fly through the gauntlet. Go figure.
Warning. Warning.
Take this.
Hmm. Interesting.
Now it's my turn.
That. Interesting.
Looks like it's time to go.
You again. So, you want me dead?
Wonder what happened there.
I'm going to enjoy.
Oh, I got a
this
crash bomb.
battle. Can you avoid this? Take that. I haven't had such an exciting close. Go to hell. I've finished warming up. Now, can
That
I
was
beat
tough.
you
Oh.
up? Let's begin the final battle.
The final battle.
Take this.
As we burn it, so as we burn his legs,
No contest.
give him a few rocket shots. And as we bye to Gunner. We'll be moving on from gunfire to blade fire, to blade shots. Also, the last DLC, the highly recommended DLC character of Sayuri.
Today you draw your last breath.
See them.
It's not over yet.
Yeah,
Chain
So.
laser.
chain laser away. Our final climb helicopter.
Where the hell, you monster?
Right. It's the last of our gunners.
Mission clear.
Now, run, I think a lot of you have been waiting.
A true warrior.
Time to rock and roll. Okay.
Come with me. Let's rock.
Let's rock. Welcome to Sayuri. And the original Contra theme. Now with everything that you guys have seen so far, this is why this is the easiest.
Warning. Warning. Malfunction soon. Deploying train.
Short work of everything, so as we come through here, are now about ready to reach the quicksand. You notice the trick is to keep on running as fast as we can. Yeah. Boss, we just right there. So now this time we go on to middle of the bone and a dash.
Warning. Warning.
Let's aim up. And there goes the worm.
I grow tired of killing.
Oh. Section I like to song that's called What's Love. So we keep ourselves back. Ourselves forward.
Take flight.
Helicopter. and beat the stage in 9 minutes. Now the jungle, we bushwhack
Mission.
our way through. Sad part is, with this sometimes, it's like the heated plasma, it doesn't fire out when you want it. That's okay, we take care of the boss again. Fire projectile. Yeah. Not firing shots now, isn't she? Alright, we double jump through here. That. Run and project. Correct. Some alligator hopscotch. On this rock. Jump and an air dash. Aim up. Run.
You're poorly trained.
Fire some shots through here. Get ourselves ready. Jump. Dash, dash, slash. Projectile. Care of them.
Warning.
Such a strange fellow.
Now. Quick dash.
I'll kill you. So soon.
And he's done.
Let's do this again.
Mission clear.
And as you notice, she takes care of everybody.
A true warrior.
We have gone from Contra to Ninja Gaiden.
Mission. Start. It's done.
So, you take care of everything in the way. Nothing really changes. So we'll chop our way through onto the platform.
Warning. Warning.
Hopefully we can take out Tigris without for the hit or the same time as the hit. But we downwards here. Run our way down like always. Action over. Action when you needed it. Okay. Right.
That seems unstable.
Waterfall again. Instead of having a laser, we have to our trusty blade shots. If they want to fire out.
Warning. Warning.
Yes, I took out an arm, and the arm is still missing.
Brave of you to come back.
That way, that. That. It's turning every boss into meat. Power of the ninja jump right there. Wonderful highway.
Stupendous.
Which is basically a lot of jumping around back and forth.
Start.
I'm going
A
in.
little bit of headbanging. Why not? Because the
Discovered
track
already.
song plays. Ourselves in position, so there's that. Both get that for purposes. Oh, the helicopter. Jump right through. Now with this mini boss, we can just stand about right here. Chop it down before it even gets in the center position. And with here, we just chop up and aim back, chop up and back for there. Front. You have enough height to take out the one at the very top. Lock in the down and hold stripe. Take all these out in just a few jumps. Or ninja jump to the car. Shot fired front, shot fired back. Down. Lock it in, take out the car. Chop out this one. Next. Up, take that out. Back, fire when you get to the window. Have a quick two. Let's hope we can take these out in one shot. And pushing our way. Now, as you notice, when we had guns, we always went to pipe phase. The Sayuri. What's a pipe phase? It's just a pipe dream.
A simple task.
So we take care of that quick. I didn't need it. Back. Came back. Got them all in once. Now with the Lux Corona, the difference between the rest. You actually want to finish off the top one. Then come down. Chop through everything. Avoid needless hits because we need 2 hits in our inventory. There. 2 hit right there. But since I'm in trouble, I'm gonna have to death. There.
Not finished yet.
Hit. And take that boss out quick.
Mission clear.
Alright. How's everybody doing?
The true warrior.
Now the Capital Laboratory. This is with a Sayuri speedrun. This is usually where the runs go to die,
Mission.
as you've noticed.
This looks like
So, Flash came up, cat out. Watch out for them as you. Hey. Run. Slash on through here like we did plasma.
warning. Warning. Warning.
Center ourselves underneath. Down just as fast.
This place suits you.
Down before he even has a chance to get off the ground. Now in here is a bunch of shots fired. You don't want us to get grabbed or fall in.
Time.
Wow, I just got ejected back. I just lost the uber damage because I fell into a pit. That's why I say this is a stage where runs go to die, because stupid things like that can happen. Deserves that. Oh. At least I was able to show off the quick arms, but since I fell into the pit, I can't show it off here,
Warning.
as the uber the double damage is gone. That's the only sacrifice that you do have by falling into pits. So, see, normally I'd be able to get over here. So, as I double tap and chop. Remember, I can't do much damage as I thought I would.
Mission clear. A true warrior.
Oh boy. Now the railway.
Mission. I'll take this.
He's beat.
So we just take care of everything from before. And once again, fire through the pits. One up that we lost. Well, it's coming from the far back. Scroll it up, even though it doesn't until after the crash has disappeared. Show a little tech. So if you were to hit the change weapon, but does that cool little ninja action. So right, where does I go? Usually I eject it back, because then we can just do that and then have this be in the right sync. But blanks fire all out in one cluster.
Warning. Warning.
Same thing with the laser, you just get to the right spot and chop it right through. That, take care of that. Right. And with the chain laser, we just aim up, take it out like so. Put right on the edge see the ball. Aim down and we take it out before he has a chance to fire the second one.
You're poorly trained.
Scroll the screen to get a little bit bigger.
Warning. Warning. Warning.
Alright. Now with this, we don't have to worry about much, just give a tap up, lock,
Strain.
locking over to take out the other arm. Lock our foot like right by the ball right there on that train and angle. Angle. Comes down. Come down with it. And we take it out before it does anything. That's why she is the easiest character of all the DLCs and highly recommend.
A true warrior.
Now we're in the Capitol Tower building.
Huh? Where is he?
Mission start.
Let's chop our way through. Projectile ready. Dash our way through. Enjoying the fountain view. Good to get a little speed, but watching out for dogs. You notice we normally have a laser in here. This time we just gotta chop our way. Projectile, take that out. As you saw when I was using machine guns, pretty much the same strat here. Just keep fighting the same thing. It's two. Up. Here. Umbrellas. How fast is the elevator? Slow. So we just jump right through everything. Make sure we aim up and slash so we take him. Fire the slashes. One copter skip. Do you want to fight a copter with the blade? How we do the copter skips? Last time for the rocket ride. No, air dash our way back and forth, no. Much zero difference. I dash through the door. Choose our ninja, jump and get through like we did with Bahamut, except this time we can just aim up and slash. Air dash through.
Did you show up just to be killed? It's showtime.
I'll kill you this time.
Without having the lasers, we're gonna have to the action. And as we chop our way up and down for speed. Using the same techniques that we plasma. This time we duck. Utterly whiff. But our blade is strong.
Warning.
Any mistakes you can make up for it. Excuse me, sorry. So with that, we just want to duck, jump, damage for the iframes. Now before it even hits the ground,
You're poorly trained.
full clear left side. Now we
Time to say goodbye.
I won't let you
about 8
escape.
minutes away from the end of the run.
Warning. Warning. Warning.
So what we do is just aim up.
You're in the way.
Don't have to worry about getting up on top. Then we can just aim down.
I grow tired of killing.
Mission clear.
Now,
A true warrior.
end battle. Sirius hadn't changed. He was still the same that abandoned both her and her mother.
Unforgivable.
So yeah, her battle is personal. Same top, bottom, top, back, middle, bottom. It's up, back, middle, back, bottom, back, and the 6. Now our final biker mice to Mars. And now the gauntlet. There's a bunch of slashing and firing and running and hoping don't get hit. Once we get through the gauntlet, we got the electric slide. Oh, that's not the electric slide I was hoping for, but screwed that one up by going a little too high, but that's okay. I can always do it here. Drop down. And the difference between spot there, falling into a pit, is I don't lose my damage. Alright.
Warning. Warning. Warning.
So like before, this time we actually gotta go there, so go left, right, and the right always spawns before left. Want to get back over here. Oh. Stay on the roof. Take these out. Now, like what you saw with the laser, it's the same deal. Wait till it gets past you and then slash it down.
Death draws near. Retreat.
Angle down, take out the rockets. One up for the heck of it. Don't really need the plasma.
You again. So, you want me dead? I'm going to enjoy this battle.
So we run over and stand here.
Now,
You're
can
poorly
I
trained.
beat you up?
And that takes care of that.
Let's begin the
Phase
final
2.
battle.
Almost no different. Run over, watch the foot stomp. Stay right here if you still have the double damage. Take it out before it even hits the fire.
I grow tired of killing.
Right, now as we say goodbye,
You died.
onto a slash. Jump up in the air a few times. Hopefully get the save. Hit the machine gun for the heck of it. Chain laser for the heck of it. Say bye-bye to Daddy. And time.
Mission clear.
And that is all characters of for Uprising. My final time for Sayori is 35:40.
A true warrior.
And that's that. So I'd like to thank Fired for some showing off for Uprising. This game Station 3 here on actual 3 played on your 60 Xbox One Box S SX. So the game is still a wrap. Or do decide to speedrun, gladly help out anybody. So we'll just leave it to the credits until someone comes in.